Hello! You can watch me paint in this wonderful whimsical painting, and I'm using my Kuretake Gunsick Tambi Art Nouveau watercolor palette. Yes, I was vacuum cleaning, and then even though the vacuumer is quite loud, I still could hear this squeaky sound. Turns out it was my Kuretake Art Nouveau palette whining from the drawers. It's such a drama palette. It wants to be used. So I picked it out, and then I was thinking, oh, I'm just not in the mood to do something that's like Art Nouveau-ish. You know what I mean? Like you get tired just of thinking about putting down a sketch, and it's just so detailed and intricate. So I was browsing around the internet, and I had a search word in Google saying whimsical watercolor, and I was looking, and there are so many beautiful images, and I discarded so many of them because they look too detailed, too cumbersome to jump into. And I think I'm not alone in this. You know, you look at something, you think it's beautiful, and you actually want to paint it someday, but not today. And then we end up at something that's more simple because we feel that it will be done today, you know, like I can do this right now. But I kept coming back to this artist. It was Stephanie Trice on Pinterest, but I can see that the signature on the finished artwork looks like Julia Family is her. That's just a weird last name, but definitely Julia. I kept coming back to her images, and I thought, oh, they're too detailed. I don't want to sketch it out. But I did it anyway. And it took a while, you know, first with pencil and then afterward with pen work and ink. But now, where I sit and have the painting phase, I have no regrets. I think it was worth taking biting in the sour apple and then just get the sketch line work done. And I also think that because it's such a huge painting, you could say that, you know, it's a big sheet, I appreciate it more. To me, it seems like more of a big finished artwork instead of just a small page in my sketchbook. So why am I talking about all that? I'm talking about it because sometimes I'm so lazy that I look at things that are beautiful, but I think, oh my God, I can't find the energy to do the sketch. So today I just did the sketch, and I'm so happy that I took that time. And the artist is playing around with shapes. Like this ship got an odd shape, you know, and the fishing house is a whimsical one. I really love it. And I love the way that everything is twisted a little bit in a whimsical direction. So I was thinking, I wonder if the Kuretake Art Nouveau palette could do that for me, because it's such a bright palette. But I wanted it to look like with patina, you know, like a bit grungy, and the palette got such bright colors. And I know that you cannot really mix too much because then you will just get a muddy color. But I took the chance and I mixed the crap out of this paint. And I really like the way that all the blooms came out. Hey, look at this part right here where I take like a darker one underneath the, below the house and just pull it up. It dries up with blooms and everything, and I actually like that effect. So even though whimsical often is very bright, happy colors and smooth applications, I think that you can add something extra to the style by making it deliberately bloomy, grungy, a little bit worn out. So yeah, it was a super nice painting session. I think the artist is called Julia, because that was the signature on the painting. It just confuses me that the holder of the account was Stephanie Trice. Yeah, who knows? But I love the way that her rendition of pets, cats and dogs, and they have this very, you feel like you want to grab them and give them a bath, like or brush them to death with a brush. They look like they need a bath and a brush. And I like that kind of fuzzy, washed out look. Yeah, what else to say other than thank you all for watching my videos. I really appreciate all of you who takes the time to come by my little channel and then watching what's going on my desk. I'm doing a bit of whimsical at the moment because I kind of refuse to go into Christmas painting at this moment. I know that if I want to send out some cards or something, that I probably should start all that Christmas stuff up right now, because December just is a fast month for me. But I'm kind of procrastinating all the Christmassy stuff. So I think that's also why this caught my eye, which is like a summer beach bright scene, There's nothing Christmassy about this. But today it's weekend and I am going to clean my house, because I think next weekend we are going to decorate it for, begin decorating it for Christmas. So right now I am just relaxed about the holiday, and I feel that the only thing I have to do for the next 7 days is just clean up and, getting the house ready. So that's what's going on in my end of the world. But I really love this dog. Look how cute he is, like pointy. Like, isn't it that stand that hunt dog takes when they are pointing the owner towards the direction of the prey? I went in with watercolor. No, not watercolor. I think it was Prismacolor. Yeah. I went in with colored pencils from Prisma. And instead of just doing striation of wood, I tried on the blue area to do just a whimsical pattern, and then some not so straight lines for this wood right here. I love it. Thank you guys for watching. I wish you a perfectly nice weekend. And here we have the drawing in all its glory. I like all the small details, like the spider and the snail and the seagulls with the long legs. Yeah, it was a treat to paint this. And I think it went okay with the palette and the colors. So, bye-bye.